What's up, gamers? All-Star just got updated, and between all the new additions, we got a new 5 stars Zeke Jaeger. So today I will show you guys how to send him and showcase his prowess. Let's go! First of all, in order to obtain the Omni Gear sword, we need to complete the new Eren Mission. We also need the Giant Serum, 5 blue ghosts, and 5 rainbow ghosts. As you might know, rainbow ghosts can be farmed through challenges. The first, second, and third challenge, they all offer you a chance at getting some rainbow ghosts level 3 if completing an expert, or just get the levels 1 and 2 and slowly evolve them. Also, if the challenge is at Attack on Titan map, then you can also get the Giant Serum with an 100% chance if completing an expert. You also farm the little ghost eggs right here. Once you get them into your inventory and evolve them into the color you need, just like that. Now, in order to get the Omni Gear swords, you gotta go behind the summons, where you can find characters such as Frieren and the Servant, and most importantly, Eren Jaeger. As you can see, his mission, first we gotta talk to him, then get the mission. Enemies are green and consist of 2 waves, and each victory we get a sword. Alright, the mission isn't hard, but depending on which units you are using, you do require concentration, coordination, and speed. It can be completed using even 4 stars, 4 and 3 stars. Of course, it will be a lot easier if you get a good DPS 5-star unit. The best non-5-star DPS I found is the Tanjiro Nezuko team-up. A freeze, stun, or slow unit. My favorite is my Rookie of Corrupted, which probably is why I can pass this with low tier units. But if I can do it with these guys, then you can definitely complete it with actual 5 stars. I brought my farms just to serve as shields from the boss stuns, and then will come from the main path, and there will be 2 waves. Depending on how strong your units are, if they aren't that powerful, then just go wave by wave, since they might become overwhelming. Otherwise, go to skip and you should easily complete it in under 2 minutes. First of all, I place my units in the middle, thanks to the range that provides. First wave, only normal enemies will come, which are easy, but they are quite a lot, and my Tanjiro struggles to kill them quickly, so I need to separate them from the Eren boss. With the help of Rukia, everything is possible. Fill the map with your stun units and then place any leftovers as a wall to protect your DPS from getting stunned. As you can see, enemies only have 10,000 and they are green. Unfortunately, there aren't a lot of good purple units. There is a lack of good heals to place 4-star Sasuke. Blackbeard works really well in this mission, and of course Kukushiwa would just solo it. It's really important to keep track of your units because they get stunned really fast. The moment they're stunned, sell them and place a new one immediately. There you go. With enough effort and strong enough units, you can easily defeat it. Repeat the mission 4 times and you will get all the blades needed for Zeke. Now, let's showcase this ascended unit. Getting into Zeke's showcase, unfortunately he's level 21 since I have been using him all day, but that's fine. Since in Classic Infinite mode, all stats are C, so he's in far-fetched from basic Zeke. With the initial cost of 900 and 839 damage, we can observe Zeke's particular range. He has 2 circles, an inner and outer circle respectively. He's incapable of targeting any enemies within his inner circle. As you can see, he can't. Well, he is hitting them because he's targeting enemies that are entering the inner circle. So by the moment Zeke throws the rock, they are already inside, so it hurts him. But basically, he can't target enemies inside the inner circle. Zeke can only target enemies within his outer circle. This allows him to have an insane amount of range. And it gets even crazier. His AoE is his biggest cone in the game. Remember, this is Zeke without any traits, skill tree or buff stats. With a loss of around 30k, I mean 60k, he's quite slow and has decent damage, but that damage increases massively thanks to his range. The range that appears on the units isn't even his. It's the inner circle, and the outer circle is like 4 times greater than that. Such a demon. He's definitely the greatest unit in this update, without counting Akainu since I don't have him, so I can't really give my opinion on that. But Zeke is also a hybrid unit, as he can attack both ground and air enemies as being placed, which makes him such a valuable asset in any team, and one of the greatest units in the game for probably a while. At least I really like him. 100% recommended to get an Ascent. With him, you can even solo the second trial, the new one that just came out this update, and like, he's not even that hard to ascend. He's absolutely awesome, such a cool unit, and I hope they add more units like this to the game. Alright, thanks for watching and have an excellent day everyone. See ya!